come chat with me. Let's not give y'all a minute to get on in here. Get on in here. Because it seems like it's going to be a spicy, real spicy kind of night. Go ahead and put them up. Scooch over. Hey, Ed. Make sure you stick around. It's gonna be a spicy kind of night. How you doing? How you feel? What's up? Nothing. I know it's gonna be a spicy kind of night, so hit the like button. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how your day was. I'm good. I'm okay. What you do today? Wait till we just gonna mingle a little bit before everybody get in the room because I think it's gonna be a spicy kind of night because we got um a new family member and they're a little bit spicy, so I'm sure that it's gonna be a spicy kind of night. Hey y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button. Work. I know that's right. Hit the like button, y'all. Like I said, this is a spicy kind of Thursday. So how's everybody doing before we get into the spice? Because I'm sure we will. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Let me take those off. And how y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hey y'all. Come on in. I said we got a new family member. That's what I was saying. You cute. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Listen, because it's gonna get real spicy tonight because we got a new family member. His name BK Diamond, and I'm waiting on him. So everybody come on in. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get spicy tonight. Listen, come on in, say hey, grab a seat, hit the like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm sure it's going to get spicy tonight. So I wanted to come on just a little bit later tonight. Just a little bit. Yeah, the kids fed. But let's get into this spice because it came out of nowhere last night. I'm prepared today. BK Diamond, where you at? Is you in the building? Don't be hiding. I'm sure he won't. Cause like I said, he real spicy. But if you hit BK, go ahead and make yourself known. Say hey. Everybody else say hey. Hit the like button. I'm sure this is gonna be a spicy night, like I said. So basically, the conversation of last night was basically about how to be a wife, how to be a husband. Basically, BK said that women did not know their role as women, as wives, basically. The reason why when they turn 45 years old, they're usually lonely. Yeah. Yeah, they real lonely because they either chose the wrong person or they never got married or whatever the situation is. So I would love for BK to come and say why he felt like 45-year-old women plus is lonely because they didn't learn their role as a woman, as wives. So we definitely had a back and forth. And my thing was, hey, I would love for all the men to come on out the bushes and tell me, come on in the building, take a seat. Um, I really would love to know what a man role is actually is. What is a husband's role? Because I know we say all this and all that, but I would love for the men to come on out the bush and stop hiding and let me know what is a man's role. Okay, because the man's always can step forward and say what women should be doing. This the woman role. They know that real good. But when it comes to what the man role is, everybody confused about what the role is. Okay. They be like, no, we supposed to go 50-50. Now, I'm supposed to pay your bills. I'm supposed to pay nothing. I'm supposed to provide. But they know everything that women should be doing. Am I right or am I right? Come on now. Come on, y'all. Ladies, y'all come forward too. Because if y'all feel like I'm right about it, like, girl, say that. Go ahead and say, girl, say that. Because BK, amen. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, baby. Thank you for stepping up. Like, listen, you said women can come too. Yes, women come too. Because I know the man, they trying to have, but man is always telling women what our role is. Because they know our role better than we know it. And I feel like how can they know our role when they don't know theirs? What did I miss? Girl, Val, hey, listen, we just want a continuation. We got more people in the building to do this. And I know BK gonna be here. DK gonna be here. So basically we was doing a continuation from last night. What is the man role? What is the woman role? Because everybody always telling women what their role is, and we get tired of hearing what our role is when we trying to tell men what we feel like we should be getting. They be like, no, stay in your lane, this your role. They never want us to come step forward and tell them. I've been with my husband for 15 years. Congratulations. And 30, he's 35, or is I'm 35. Is it I'm 35? 53, and he definitely played his role. Okay, I love that. Veronica, please let us know what is his roles? What is your roles? Let us know what those roles kind of look like in a marriage. Because no, DK. DK had all these opinions about why women are single. I'm 35 and he's 53. See, it's an age gap there. That's why I feel like he could play that role real good. Age gap relationships be the most successful relationships there is. The feminist was not made. It's supposed to be made for black women. You know what? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. What I do believe now, it might not have been made for us, but this is what I think. I think that because we don't have enough people, enough males that stepping up to hold the feminists down in our community, we kind of get lost having to carry on that 50-50 because we don't have enough people, enough black men that is making what they counterparts is making. So of course we can never be at the same level when we don't have that. But we also have the men who step up as just like their counterpart, and they want the same results as they get. They want us to cook, clean, break our back. They want us to do all of that. So they still want that feminist role. They want that fulfilled. They want that fulfilled. So I don't feel like it can go both ways. We don't care if you're rich or poor. He takes care of me, okay? And his kids. All right now. I like that. I like that. I can say he treats me like a queen. I mean, I don't want for nothing. And that's how it should be. And I treat him like a king, as you should. I really do feel like we should treat our mates like kings, like queens. Both parties should be royalty. I don't think it should be one versus the other. That is royalty. Absolutely not. Man, protect and provide. You better say it. I respect and tell him I appreciate him by expressing it verbally. I love that. And I do feel like we have to let them know when we appreciate something, because it's not a lot of people doing it out here like that. We just like you. I like that. I like that. I like that, John. I like that. So he's saying it's not, we just basically like you. But sometimes you don't get that situation. You have a lot of men telling women that they role is basically cook, clean, 50-50. So take care of half of those bills, satisfy whatever need he is wanting, all while they not doing 50% of the house chores. They not doing 50% of the raising the kids. They not doing 50. So when I hear 50-50, I think 50-50 go a lot further than just bills, which majority of color households are based on 50-50 anyway, right? So if we doing 50-50 of finances, I also think we need to do 50-50 of raising these kids, 50-50 of the groceries, 50-50 of the utilities, 50-50. Okay, I feel like that should be a known. Everything should 50-50 of the chores. Listen, now if the man is playing his role and he paying 100% of everything, I feel like okay, the kids still need to be raised. So that's something that don't get taken off as a 50-50 choice. But the lady can do the 100% of the house chores because that's what she contributing to that relationship. That's now her job. Okay, the lady can do the 100% of feeding because now that's her job. See, that's where I think it get mixed up when they doing 50-50, and then she's really still tired because she not getting that proper rest she need for to sit down and relax at the same time. My husband know when I am feeling okay, when I'm in my feelings. Exactly. He see the dishes, and that's what I'm talking about. And he back it up. Okay, right. Tell me, okay, take a break. Take a break. I feel like everybody should take a break. Need a break. Not even just take a break. I feel like breaks are needed, just not even for physical health, for your mental health. Everybody needs an outlet where they could simply be themselves, not just a mother, not just a sister, not just a daughter, but them. So everybody need an outlet where they can simply relax and be their self. Because what before you was all these other things that you attached to a wife and mother, and you was you. So I think that that is great that you get an outlet. I can say he taught me how. Hey, Henry. Welcome to Beauties on a Budget, a spicy kind of night. Beauties on a Budget chat, but baby, it's spicy today. Hey. Okay. I could say he taught me how. Oh, let's go on back. I could say he taught me how to be a queen, and I love that. I love to get taught things. I love when a man can step up and teach me something. Teach me something. Lead me, show me the way. I don't have no problem with that. He taught me how to respect myself as he should. He taught me how to take care of myself. I love that. Just in case anything ever happened to him, I like that. I learned how to listen, and in relationships, to you talking about a good, healthy relationship, you will learn how to listen. You will learn how to communicate. You will learn how to love yourself. If you have the right person by yourself, you definitely learn. Sister, sister wife is a solution. If you can't minister a household, you need a second wife. I think he may maintain. Listen, maybe sister wives is the best choice for some people. I don't necessarily think sister wives is for everybody. Okay, so once again, instead of the man stepping up, so we got Henry who's saying, listen, what we need is a second woman. What about the man stepping up and fulfilling that role? What about that? What about that, Henry? Henry, how you just gonna bring in another person instead of you stepping up and saying, baby, I got you today. Let me make up the bed. Let me clean up the bathroom. Why do we need another woman to come into? And then listen, if you want to say the sister, what about a brother? Why we can't get another brother in here? If we having so much trouble with maintaining the house, well, why we got to bring a sister in here? Why we can't bring a brother? Why why is the woman that's the choice? My girl doesn't work. Okay. She take care of the house. I do everything. Oh, okay now. I bought a PS5. She took. Okay, I like this already, John. I buy a car. Now she trolls me. Why? Why don't I buy a vehicle? John, I like you. You say, listen, my woman ain't about to be doing all that. Listen, her only job is to take care of this house. I'm doing everything else because working and maintaining the house and everything is stressful. Okay, it's a lot of work, especially if you want to live decent, especially if you want things to be clean, especially if you don't want things to be chaotic. That's a lot of work, and it's also a job. It's a job that really don't pay. It don't pay. The job of a homemaker is for her to basically, she get paid in other things. She get paid in the joy she see them when they come home and it's a nice meal on the stove. She get paid in when she can clean up the kids' room and they come in and say, thanks, mom. I can't believe you cleaned this room up. She get paid and when she's cooking for her husband and she's rubbing on him and catering to him because he had a stressful day. So homemakers don't get paid in money, but they get paid in other ways. And I think just a little appreciation to those ladies who's holding it down like that, it goes a long way. She is a goofball. Okay. And my friends wonder why I don't. Why would you? Them the wrong kind of friends. They should be supportive of everything you and your wife doing. Not asking why you ain't doing this and why I don't get it. I do the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning. It's a full-time job. A homemaker is, first of all, you don't get paid, it's undervalued, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then if somebody is not appreciating the value of a homemaker, of cleaning and keeping the house together, keeping them kids in order, doing homework, doing chores, listen, it's a ton of work. So Val says she doing all that. I do all the shopping, I do the cleaning, the rent, the young, exactly. Young ones, walking the dog, listening to him vent. You taking on a lot. That's a lot. So you just getting everybody just dropping into your bucket. Val got a bucket that's sitting right there, and everybody's pouring into that, but not good stuff, but just pouring all of their stuff into her bucket, and it's filling up. It's filling up. It's filling up. It's filling up. And if Val don't have an outlet, that can be a lot. That can truly be a lot. Since I built our and that's what women is. I mean, they like to say the role, but women play their role to a T. I know I have been there. I have played it to the T. Okay, to the T. I know how to be that role very well. It ain't even a role I'm playing. It's just a natural kind of submitting. And it's fun. It's a beautiful feeling. I grew up in a traditional household. Amen. Okay. I'm from the Caribbean. Nice. That's how we know. See, I like that. I like that. Got to go to the Caribbean. Jesus. We program like that. I like that. I like that, John. You know what to do. You know what to do. My husband is disabled, so I'm his nurse. I like that. I like that a lot. Kudos to nurses. That's another hard job. My gosh. Whew. Jesus. I work from home and he still work. I like that. I like that. And go to school. We hustle. That's what it's really about. When you are building something, you're supposed to be building that together. Even if that person fall off at one moment, you have to know that all the moments ain't gonna be like that. You're supposed to be there to support them, to be filling them up, to like, listen, we got to get back. We got to get back in a gentle way, not in a carefree way. You just saying any and everything from that mouth. That some things you can't take back. Some things you can't take back. So you got to be careful when y'all get in a situation where somebody done fell down and you ain't willing to help him back up. You have to be very careful with that. So I love that you say, baby, I'm here to help him. I'm here to be his support, and as you should be. So, John, what is the role of a husband? Listen, because I know we got these beautiful ladies, these beautiful wives in here that know, but I want to know from the men, what do you feel like the role of the husband is? And then we already heard what the lady said it is. They said they rearing their children, they cooking, they're cleaning, they letting you put all everything, they letting you vent to them, they letting you talk to them. So the lady is saying that's the role of a wife. John, my question is, what do you think a role of a man is? Protect and provide. When I say that, I was screaming that to the top of my lungs for a couple of years, and I had people looking at me crazy like, what do you mean protect and provide if you don't get up and protect and provide for yourself? I'm like, well, if I could protect and provide for myself, what's the reason for you being here? Shelter, clothing. Okay, listen, you say, listen, we go down the list with this. I love that. I love that. Okay. I love that. Do y'all agree? The women. We got Veronica and Val. Do y'all agree that is the role of and then another thing I feel like, when everybody is playing their role in a family, the family runs much smoother than when somebody is out of line. When a man is actually leading that family and can tell you this your position, and you actually feel like, oh, I agree, the family kind of runs a little smoother. It just you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. It just go a little bit better. I had to share this on Facebook because women on my page need to tap in. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that share. Tap in, women. Tap in. Hello. That's how I was trained. Man, ministry is outside. Women ministry is in the house. And if you can't appreciate somebody that is menacing, I mean, stirring that pot up in that house, bringing in the good calmness and the good peace, baby, you missing out. Hello. It's not the man asking for help, because women, okay, is the man help. Hello. Made another man, it will be conflict. It will be. Oh, so you basically saying we can't bring in another man because it will be conflict. You know what I think about that? I think that when you bring in anybody, it's conflict anyway. Even with women, when you bring in another woman into a woman's house, and I'm territorial about, man, I'm territorial about my spot, I'm territorial about sharing, I'm territorial about the bed, I'm territorial about if somebody talks to my kids. Okay, I feel like that's a conflict either way. So it's got to be a lot of ego checking. I think if it's another woman brought into a woman's house, or if it's another man brought into a man's house, conflict will arise in both situations because everybody have egos. Everybody. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button. My husband just checked in. Okay. Okay, now. With me by asking me to spend time with him. I love that. Watch one of his programs. Okay. I hope to catch you tomorrow, lovely. You will. Thank you. Go spend time with your husband. I'll see you later. Yep, man. I love that, girl. Have a good night with your husband. You better have a good night. It's a good, baby. It's a good Thursday night. Go enjoy that time with him. Sure. Good night. So listen, this is gonna be going on for a while because this is a conversation that needs to be had in our community. So we gonna have this same conversation tomorrow until we can get DK back on because he ain't come. He never did tell us what the role of a man was because I feel like he did not know. So go enjoy your time with your cousin. You ain't gonna miss none. I promise. We gonna do it again tomorrow until we can get these lanes, these roads straightened out. Hello, I really love you. Thank you. I want you to be my wife. What? Me? Thank you. Listen, you got. Hold on. Hold on. Everybody who's saying they want to be my husband. I got a notebook. I got to write your name down. Listen, baby, I'm gonna have to start a dating show to see which one of y'all qualify. My girl ain't having the. Oh, right. That's what I'm saying, baby. Listen, we first of all, ego. I just don't see me sharing. And my man, thank you for. No, I can't do it. I ain't gonna do it. Ain't even a can't. I ain't about to do it. First of all, I'm a whole lot of good, fine. I'm a whole lot of woman myself. I don't know what we need. We need to bring some extra in. What we doing? That ain't gonna work for me. You might as well go on with her and get another her and without me, cause it ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. The man is the mediator. The man could never be the mediator because he will always choose sides. One of them women he is going to like better. So he can't mediate something that he's the problem in. How can somebody who is the problem? We're into it because we both want the same man. We into it because he showed you a little bit more time. We're into it because he gave you a little more attention. We're into it because you just said something to my kid and he didn't check you. How can he mediate that? Please let me know. It's impossible. Women should eliminate any conflict. Absolutely not. I would never ask that. Okay, he off the chain for even thinking about that. First of all, Henry, are you in a poly situation right now? Is you in a poly relationship right now? Have you? First of all, is you in a poly relationship right now? That's the first thing we need to ask. No. Have you ever been in a poly relationship? No. So how do you feel like you have enough evidence to say that it will work if a man step into the conflict between them two ladies and it is gonna be all smoothed over? I can't do that. Okay. She like the homie, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just don't feel like how can Henry just automatically say that it's gonna be just fine if he bring in a third party when he never been in that situation before. You have to first get. I don't think you could feel like that situation gonna be okay unless you've been in that situation before. I can't do that to her, and you should not. And I don't think when I see those poly relationships, they always end up bad. I ain't never saw no 50-year-old poly relationship, and I never will, because ego's going to happen. That man is going to be in love with one of them women, because you can love somebody and play along with somebody else, but that man is going to be in love with one of those women, and the other woman is going to know, listen, your heart is over there with her. What you doing? Like, it's not going to ever be an equal situation. You have to respect your man authority. That's why I wouldn't be in a situation like that, because that type of authority to me is a no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, because ain't no type of authority going to be telling me that it's okay for him to be polying all around here. And when I'm saying that I got a problem with her because she did so and so soon, you telling me just be quiet, leave it alone. But all the time you like her a little better than you like me. So of course you always telling me to be quiet. You always taking her aside. No, that ain't. I don't need that kind of authority. And first of all, I think that authority to me sound a bit demanding, if you will. I think when ladies say I want a man that can lead, I want to respect him, I want to respect his opinion mean that we can come to the table and talk about it, and you tell me why you feel like I should go this way or go that way. That don't mean that you demand me. No, go to the left door, go. Wait a minute, I'm telling you why I feel like it's a good possibility. I want to go to the right door, and now you gonna just demand that I go into this left door. And I'm saying that it might be some good at the right door, but we can't even come to the table and talk about it, debate about it, because I have to just listen to your authority that overrides my opinion about the right door. Now, Henry, you got the wrong mindset all the way around, Henry. Henry, is you married? Are you in a relationship? Because first of all, are you married? Let's get your answer for that. And if you're not married, are you least in a relationship? Let's get your answer. And I'm gonna tell you why I think that you're not when you say your answer. Do y'all feel like Henry is married? Do y'all feel like Henry is in a relationship? I didn't say it wasn't going to be a competition. No, I knew that Henry wasn't married, because his answers that he's giving is simply selfish. And simply selfish people usually get left behind. Now, right. Listen, in a relationship, so I feel like you the prize. Everybody in a relationship is the prize, both man and woman, right? So I feel like we're giving ourselves, our being, to the other person. To do that, you have to be selfless. To share yourself with another person, you have to not be selfish. You got to get out of yourself. I am in a relationship. So the person that you're in a relationship with, how do she feel? How do you think she feel like this relationship going? Like I was saying, Henry could answer that question. How do you feel like this relationship going with her? And like I was saying, Henry's selfish. So basically, when you're in a relationship, you have to get out of yourself and be selfless. You cannot be selfish, because first of all, the relationship ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna move like that. I mean, and then you're gonna have the other person feeling like they need to, they're gonna be resenting you, because they're gonna be giving a all to you, and you holding on to 80% of yours and giving it. Here, you get a little 20. I at least gave you 20% of my stuff, and they giving you 90%. They ain't giving you no whole honey, because they can't, but they giving you 90% and they selling you something. Here go a little 20. But you remember that. So how do you feel like your relationship going, Harry? And John, do you agree? Do, Do you agree that you can't be selfish in a relationship? Do y'all agree with that? How long you been in a relationship with this person? Cause Henry got some interesting um thoughts. We went from the man road to one road to Polly Lord. Honestly, we live um honestly we live different down here. Wow, right. This poly stuff is pretty new here too. So I can't tell. You just say it ain't going down like that up here. We ain't sharing nothing. Yeah. What do you feel like, Henry? How long have you been in this relationship with this person, with this lady? How long have y'all been together? Here we go. It's a big one. Okay, let's read. It's a big one too. He said, when you are upset because your man don't help you enough in the house, you need something he doesn't have to do. A second wife is needed. Let me get my water for this, cause get a little sip. I'll get a little sip. Or maybe a big sip, or maybe a big sip. 6 years. You see John laughing. Yikes. Mm-mm. He falling out, baby. Wow. I just don't see how we skipping the part where the man should help. Well, we going straight to let's get another lady to do it. Wow. Mm-mm. You've been in a relationship with this lady for 6 whole years. Why haven't you married her? What's the reason for not being married? Yeah, so what's the reason for not being married? That's what I want to know. Marry rate is low. Ain't nobody really doing it. In the Caribbean, oh yeah, it's low here too. I do feel like it is. She not ready to be a wife. You should let her go then. I feel like when you didn't waste somebody years like that, when you get to year 3 and you not willing to marry that person, or you feel like they ain't ready to be a wife and all that, I feel like you should let them go. I think it only take about 3 years to get to know people and know whether you want to marry or not. And then if you don't want to marry, don't waste 3 more years of their life, and then that 3 years turns to 9, and you just didn't waste a whole lot of time by then. So I feel like if you don't marry her by next year, then let her go. Tell her you don't want to marry her. You don't like her like that. And set her free. Bro, if she not ready, you should leave. Hello, thank you, John. I'm saying the same. I don't even believe it's her. I really do believe it's him that's not ready. But he's gonna blame her. He's gonna put it on her and say it's her. She's not ready. Why come this lady not ready? It should leave. I know that meant leave, but that's okay. That's okay. I do errors all the time. It's fine. Right. You should definitely leave her. What first of all, why is she not ready? That's what I don't want to know. What makes you think she not ready? What is it that you like? It's the reason that she not married. Oh God. She with me, so I'm with her. She don't want to get married. Do you want to be married? I believe it's she. Okay. So that's why I want to know. So since it's her that don't want to get married, do you want to get married? Congratulations, John. Go on get married. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love married. I love marriage. I love love. Everybody should on this side of earth. Getting married, share some love, beating all up in love. Everybody. Everybody should. Everybody. You need a person to go through life with just to be your person. Like, oh, I had a long day, but I know when I get home, he gonna be that way. She gonna be that way. You need that person that you know gonna be there waiting just for you, excited to see you, excited that you coming home again. That you need that person. Everybody do. So congratulations. I've been with my girl for a year. Okay. That's too long that is crazy, right? It's like in two different worlds because y'all get married at in 3 months, 6 months, and you something, baby, that's already too long for us. Wow, that's so good. I love that. That's so special. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love that. Come on, Harry. Do you want to get married? Don't be going to hide and everything. Come on out. Do you want to be married? She doesn't be where she always been. I know that's right. Technically, we don't have a wedding ceremony. What you mean? What you mean? What do you mean? We are married. Now, Harry. Henry. You would have started off with I'm married. Now, Henry, I'm gonna ask the question again. I'm like, we gonna ask this question again because you ain't said nothing about being married. Actually, you said how you wasn't married and she didn't want to be married and all of that, right? So we gonna go with you ain't married because that's what you said. So now you come with we married. Henry, do you want to be married? And if you don't, that's fine. But say that. Speak up. Don't come with the we married because you already told us you was not married. You've been with this lady for 6 whole years and y'all not married. You said that. But I want to know, do you want to be married? Henry, what are y'all roles in that house? What is your role and what is her role in y'all house in y'all family? What are y'all roles? What do you do? What does she do? What is she responsible for? What is you responsible for? I think Henry said, "Listen, we married because y'all talking about let her go. I ain't ready to let her go." Henry ain't ready to let this lady go, but he don't want to be married either. So I want to know what is their roles in their family. What is your roles in the house for 6 years? What is your role as a man? What is her role as a woman? Since we know that you're not ready to let her go. With the person in the right state of mind to be married. So basically, they not married, but he's saying he still didn't say whether that's not answering the question. Do you want to be married, Henry? Do you want to be married? See, the thing is, I believe some guys really don't want to be married, but they don't come to the front and say, listen, I don't want to ever be married. So we have a lady here who is wasting a whole lot of her great years. She want marriage. And guys don't some guys just don't want to do it, but instead of telling this lady who thinks she's gonna get married one day, I'm just not into marriage, I don't want to do it, for she can go on and find some she now listen, it's ladies out here that is into that. They don't want to be married either, but them the women I feel like the man should go get, not the woman who actually wants to be married, actually want to have a family. Don't mess with those because you is interrupting something that she want. And when you can go possibly find something that you want, which is somebody that's just like you that don't want to be married, let her go find somebody like her that wants to be married, that wants to believe in family, that want to do. I feel like don't waste that person's time. I work, she take care of the house. Okay, that's good to know. How many people in here agree with that? How many when you have one person that don't want to be married and the other person do want to be married, but the problem is the communication ain't there. So you basically don't know that this person don't want to be married. Y'all ain't discussed it. You just hoping and wishing that one day he gonna take you down the aisle, but after 10 years they still ain't took you down the aisle because they ain't never told you that they wanted to be married. They really just don't want to do it. But you sitting here hoping that one day he gonna change his mind and choose you when his choice was to just be with you without committed to you. What is a marriage? Is it a contract? All the married people in here, please let him know what a marriage is. Is it just a contract? He's saying that basically, so I could tell Henry the type that say we don't need to go to court and get married. because it's just a contract. But he also the same person that go and get paid, work a job, and he get a contract to get paid every week, every 2 weeks. He so it be things like that to me where people say, I don't want the government in my business. That's why I ain't ever got married. But the same government could be in their business when it's time for them to get paid. She loves me. I love her. I believe y'all do love each other, but I also believe like you're wasting her time. I think that she do want to get married and you don't, but you putting it off on her because you don't want to seem like you're the bad person in the situation. I don't doubt that you love her, but I definitely know you don't want to be married. You don't want to be married. You don't want to be married. Yet you sitting here playing with somebody that probably do. And you've been with this person for 6 long years. And if anything happens to you, she won't reap anything from it. It'd have been a waste of 6 years. It would have been 6 years that didn't even happen. It would have been 6 years that didn't even matter. Cause she won't. It'll be like it never exists. Cause she won't reap anything from being with you. That's what a marriage actually is. It's a contract that say, even if I'm not here, I am still your provider. Even if I am not here, I am still accountable for to protect you. I think people get the situation wrong. So you're not accountable to her. If something happens to you right now, she not set up. She not set up to be taken care of because you ain't set her up that way. She got to go figure it out. You just basically let her get out here to figure it out. Oh, you get a contract when you don't trust the other party to meet the terms. Mm. So you think contracts is only made for when you feel like a person is not going to meet their term? Well, listen, if that's the case, what do you have set up for her? If you don't have a contract with her, if something happens to you right now, would she be okay? Would she? You say she stay at home, right? So do you have a savings account set up for her? How many months can she live off that savings account? And will she still have to get out there after the savings account is gone to go provide for herself that she haven't provided for herself in 6 years? This lady haven't provided for herself in 6 years. So I think y'all should have a contract. I don't know why you don't. Would you want her to struggle after if anything happened to you? What would life be like for her if something happened to you? Have you ever thought about that? If something happened to you today, tomorrow, what would life be like for her? The lady who been cooking, cleaning, taking care of the house for you for 6 years, what would that life be like for her? She have unlimited access to my accounts. Yeah, but if she's not your wife, then after you gone, she no longer have access to the accounts. she will have to go and get a power of attorney over you, or she will have to go to probate court. She will have so until they can basically give her rights to the money, the council will be froze. They will be just there. She will have to go and get rights to the money. She can't just go up in there, stroll in there after you're gone and say, well, I'm his girlfriend and I always had unlimited access. No. So she will have to then get power of attorney, which take a little time. Could take up to a year. So she's gonna struggle for that time. Might get thrown out on her head, um, or she will have to go to probate court to basically still get power of attorney. Did you ever think about that part? How the unlimited access stops when you're no longer here? Her name is in my accounts. Is not in your account. Is they on your account? You saying your name is on her name is on your accounts, right? Not in but on. That's good to know. If she's not, then I think you should set her up a little better because now you got some things to think about. Um, yeah, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it real hard. Think about it again, and set that lady up right on my accounts. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, well, if not, think about it and do her right. Don't just be with this lady for 6 whole years and not willing to do her right. Don't do that. That's not nice. Don't be with her that long, and then if something go on with you, she just out here because she didn't sacrifice for somebody that didn't think enough of her, didn't think she was ready, didn't appreciate her enough, felt like she wanted wifely material, but she was doing wifely duties. And then she can't get nothing out of that situation. Don't do it right. Don't do it like that. You got anything else you want to say tonight, Henry? Okay, some coming through, some coming through. Are you married? I am not. Nope. I am not. I am not. I am not married. Hey y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do you consider wife material? I considered wife material? Um, hmm. Define what you feel like wife material is. Why not? I didn't even answer the question. Tell me what do you feel like wife material is? Let me know. What is your definition of wifely material? And then I will tell you if I consider myself a wife material or not. You didn't tell me. Tell me what your definition of a wife. Then I could be like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, you know. What is your definition? What is your definition? What's 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 your definition? I made a sound. What's your definition? 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 Hey, what's your Do you think you are ready to submit to your man? Let him guide you. Hmm. I think submitting is a natural thing that happens with women when they are led right. I think that any woman can submit when they is being led correctly. I think women want to naturally submit anyhow, but it have to be a natural submission. It cannot be a forced, uncontrolled, demanded because it won't work and it won't last. That's what I think. What you think about that? What you think about that? What your definition? What your definition? I agree. See, there we go. There go the answer. Then I think that it's a natural thing that women do without even being so, listen. You gotta listen to me. Listen, it's so natural for women to submit, to be feminine with the right kind of man. It's a natural thing. I don't have a problem with it. I think I do a great job at even doing it on the street. So with my man, thank you to my man. It's a natural thing. It'll come natural. It'll come natural. It will be a natural order of things. Did that answer your question, Henry? Did you like my answer? Was it good enough? I am cold today, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm freezing. Jeez. What's your definition? So, do you got any more questions for tonight, Henry? Well, for this one anyway. Did you all have a questions? You got anything else you want to answer? Hey, the other person in the chat, make sure you hit that like button, okay? Please and thank you, and please. You got anything else to say, Henry? Because I'm about to jump off, take a break. I'll be back about 10, 15, maybe 30. I don't know, but I know I'll be back. Will I be back? Let me see. I might come back for a little minute, for 20, 30 minutes. I might come back for a little time. Do I have anyone in mind or anyone on my mind that could possibly be the right man to lead me? To lead me, is that your question? My interests suck. Why? So was that your question? Do I have anybody in particular on my mind that could possibly lead me? Is that your question? Was that the question? Did I get it right? Oh, your internet. Okay, your internet sucks. Okay. Okay. It be like that sometimes. My internet was doing all kind of stuff last night, so I understand. So, was your question, do I have anyone on my mind that could lead me? Was that the question? Well, anyway, that's my time. I'll be back 20, 30 minutes. Be on here for 20 or 30 minutes. But for now, I'll see you guys later. I can't wait to the next one. And I can't wait to DK show up. I don't know why he didn't show up. He know he should have showed up. Okay. But anyway, see you later to all my beauties on a budget. Beauties on a budget. Beauties on the budget. I'll be back, I think. And if I don't, good night, y'all. And if I don't, we'll say hey. Okay. Good night.